Every incident your crew responds to generates exposure data. Rehab 1584 captures all of it and packages it into one formal exposure report. One document, everything captured. Incident details, personnel assignments, PPE, and decontamination status, vitals trend data, and exposure classification, all built from the data your crew recorded on scene. Nothing reconstructed. Inside the PDF, you'll find a complete picture of the incident details including date, time, location, and incident type, personnel records with names, units, role assignments, and time in and time out, PPE and decontamination data covering SCBA usage, cylinders used, whether decon was performed, and contamination level, and a vitals timeline showing pre-incident baseline, post-incident readings, and every reassessment cycle. The vitals trend chart traces each member's recovery arc, from pre-incident baseline through post-incident elevation, and across every reassessment cycle until vitals normalize. This chronological sequence proves that proper medical monitoring occurred, pre-incident to post-incident through reassessment cycles to normalized. Cancer presumption claims, workers' compensation, OSHA inquiries, they all demand documentation that existed at the time of the incident, not reconstructed weeks later, not pulled from memory, a time-stamped immutable record. That's exactly what this PDF provides. Cancer presumption claims are supported by documented exposure history. Workers' compensation cases have time-stamped records from the moment of exposure. OSHA compliance is backed by defensible documentation, and legal defensibility is built on an immutable record, created in real time. The moment an incident closes, the PDF can be emailed with a single tap. Command staff, safety officers, and department leadership receive it instantly. No waiting, no chasing paperwork. The report is delivered the moment it's needed. That same PDF attaches directly to your NFIRS report or your National Emergency Response Information System report, creating a unified chain of evidence. Your exposure data sits alongside your incident record, not scattered across systems, not buried in filing cabinets, one unified chain of evidence. Every exposure report feeds into the administrative exposure dashboard in real time. Total exposure counts, monthly trends, compliance rates, and pending reviews are all visible at a glance. Category breakdowns show structure fire, vehicle fire, hazmat, biological, smoke exposure, and overhaul incidents. Organization-wide visibility without opening a single PDF. One incident, one PDF, one source of truth. Rehab 1584. Exposure documentation that protects your people.